Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you very much for clicking on this video. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a Celtic cross to see the current energies of the collective. I will be using the Clo cards as a sort of anchoring archetype energy. And then we will go into the traditional manga tarot to go a little bit in detail to see of what's to come or what's around. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's see. And let's do one more. Okay, one more. All right. It's a nice cool day. Everyone has their blanket on. No one's arguing. All right. Let's see what I have. Oh, all right. So we have the voice. I believe this is like the second or third time this card has popped up. So if this is usually, if I'm getting a reoccurring card now these days, I'm going to assume you are not speaking enough on what you want or what you need. There is I feel like there's a situation that you have been aware that it is causing you a distress, but you don't want to speak out on it because you don't want to stress the people around you. Now, why is that fair? Why is that fair to you? That everyone else around you is happy and content or doing whatever they want to you and you have to stay quiet. Why would you allow that energy? I'm talking like this because, yeah, this is like the second or third time I have seen the voice. So spirit or your guardian angels or your spirit guides need you to speak up more on what you want, what you need, what you desire, what you are deserving of. A lot of people, I guess, right now are not in the mindset of trying to figure out what they want. It's very much in the mindset of what I need right now. But let's see, how can I explain this? Maybe some of you don't know exactly what you want. And Spirit is asking you to communicate, to pray, to ask, what is it that you require? What is it that you desire to make your life or your situation right now more easier for you? Speak out on what you want. Speak out on what you need. Call in the help and the assistance that you are deserving of. So to begin with the Celtic cross, your guys' overall energy, we have the Three of Wands. So some of you are, I'm getting an energy of you had called out something a while ago. I'm saying a couple of weeks or months, a certain person or situation. And you are waiting for some type of result to come in. I do see a result coming in, but I'm not sure if it's going to be the result that you want. But something is coming in for you. Can I get another card for the Three of Wands? Oh, beautiful. So to go with the Three of Wands, I have the Fool card. So this is very beautiful. You are calling in a new beginning, a new journey, a new life for yourself. However, you are kind of having trouble to see what is it that you need to call in or bring in for this new journey to come in. For some of you, you already know what you have called in for or where you want to do or go. And I do see that energy unfolding. What is against the collective? What is against the collective? What's going against the collective? oh boy. This card also likes to come out lately. The Five of Wands. I believe this is the second or third time as well that I have gotten this card. So with the Five of Wands as the challenging energy, what is going on here is that whatever you're trying to pursue, others want to block you. Unfortunately, that's the case. Some people are not understanding why you're making this change and you're calling in this sudden change of opportunity, and they're not seeing it your way. The other group, however, do see what you want to do see the journey that you want to be in, and they want to block that. Some, unfortunately, friends or family members or colleagues are not going to meet eye to eye with what you want to do. You are trying to find support from outside. I would not say outside, but you're trying to find support around the people that you know. And you're seeing you are not getting the support that you truly desire. So a lot of you could be calling in either new groups of people for support, a new group of friends, maybe certain family that you want to start. You're kind of awaiting, or you're moving into the energy of being around people who are going to support you. Let me get something else with this Five of Wands. I feel there's a little energy there. It's a very selfish energy, though, because you may not have to agree with what the person is doing in their life, but you cannot stop them. Now, if it's something that's like not a good idea, and you're trying to stop this person, and you don't, and they don't want to stop, then that is for you to let them go. Let them learn on their own. People need to, people are also here on this earth to learn lessons. And from learning those lessons, they gain the knowledge and experience that it is needed so that they don't repeat these lessons over and over again. So if you're seeing someone that is repeating a lesson and you're trying to stop them, don't stop them. Let them keep repeating the lesson. Now, with the Five of Wands, I got the Queen of Cups. Strong feminine energy. I do get a little bit of emotional manipulation with this combo here. And again, that is very selfish energy, because you may not understand why this person is pursuing this hobby or moving to a different state or country, or you're not understanding why this person is deciding to change their mind. You have to just respect that. Easier said than done, but you have to give them the space and let them move forward with their life. And you should do the same too. Not only you're hurting the person, but you're also hurting yourself. Past energy. Where is this coming from? What I get from this energy is it's like people don't want to understand. People just want to be right. And, oh, wow, I forgot to paint my nails again today. Whoops. Excuse the nails. Yes, I'm getting a very selfish energy. How, I don't know. I just find it so rude how people want to come in and control other people's lives. Like, you want to come in and say something because, well, I heard it from this person, so I'm right. Or I've had this experience, so I'm right. Okay, go ahead. You're right. Be right. No one is telling you to be wrong. But while you're being right, I'm going to be wrong, and I'm going to explore why I am wrong. How about that? Let me explore my faults. Let me explore the things that I am not understanding. I don't want you to explain it to me, because for some people, they're trusting their intuition a little more often And they are sensing that not everyone's going to tell you things your for your benefit. There are people that are going to tell you things that either going to keep you stuck or stagnant or to see you get hurt. Another one that likes to be coming out lately. So from the past, I got the Three of Cups. So for some of you, oh boy, this Three of Cups is like, I'm starting it to see as like a toxic friendship card, depending on where it's going. Now, this is past energy. This could be people that were very supportive of you during the time because you guys were kind of like, let's just say, in the same clique. You were enjoying, whatever, what's the word, trends that were going on. But as you kind of went further in time, you started to see that certain trends or behaviors and actions were not following or aligning with your morals or your values. So you are kind of coming like, you know what? I'm going to step out of this. Maybe I'm not seeing something that I should be seeing, and I'm going to learn from it. For some, in this Five of Wands, some people, like, two's a like, what was it? Two's a couple, three's a company or something. Misery loves company. Yes, misery loves company. And if someone sees that someone is trying to make their life better or get out of a toxic situation, people will genuinely try to stop you. All right, crowning energy. I'm kind of sensing here, like, I'm telling you this because I know. I read up all these, I read up all the facts. I did my research, and I'm telling you that this and this and this is bad. And someone is saying, okay, I respect your opinion. I respect your research. I respect your insight. But there is something within me that I'm not getting full completion of, or I am not fully seeing. And I need to go and explore that to see what that is. I'm not saying you're wrong. If I'm wrong, let me at least find out how I'm wrong, or some people may not like it. You could be wrong and you don't want to admit that because I found something else about this situation or this person, or let's just say this job, and you're telling me it's all rainbows and sunshines, but I'm looking at it as darkness and misery. So something is not aligning here, and I am not going to continue arguing with you and fighting for my perspective to be seen. If you do not understand it, fine, I understand that, but you're not going to stop me from finding out the real truth or the real issue of these problems. So go ahead and be right. I hope you guys are enjoying the messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might do a red color tomorrow. All right. Now for crowning energy, I have 4 swords. So you guys have been kind of premeditating and meditating on a lot of energies and what you are doing. You are giving yourself that mental rest that you need, so then you can have the clarity and bring in or find whatever you are researching and looking up. You're giving yourself peace of mind. Give yourself peace of mind while this person continues to be right. Ooh, yes, I love this. Oh, okay. I'm going to pick this as well. So with going with the 4 of swords, I have the Tower, and the Moon. So it seems that within recent events, something has came up, and I'm going to say something has happened that spirit had realigned you or had took you out of a certain energy that made you go into a deep contemplation mode. This could be a fallout with friends. This could be losing your job. This could be getting into an argument with your family or close ones. And yes, yeah. That's the people kind of get scared of the Tower card, but it's a very beautiful energy because, well, it's for some it's beautiful because if you don't have the strength or I guess the mental ability to kind of overcome or face an obstacle, then the universe or the Lord will make one for you. It does come with a bit of upheaval and very turbulent energy. The Tower is the Mars card. Yeah, the planet Mars card. So it's like, all right, I see you need help. For some of you, you don't even know that you need help, or you're aware of something that's happening, but you don't even know how to even go about it. The Tower card comes here saying, I'm going to make things clear for you then. So I'm going to break you free out of these issues and mental troubles. And as you have broken free, you have started to mentally recover. You kind of receded into the darkness a bit. But with the Moon card here, it is shedding light on things that you did not see before, and making you rethink and replan and do what is right for you and for you only. Advice. Oh, nope, I saw you. I saw you. I saw you flip somewhere. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling you were going to come out today. So for advice, I have the Emperor. You need to be strategic with your power, with your plans, with where you want to go, where you want to do. You need to be in your power. You need to be in your authority. Do not allow others to dictate what you need to do with your life and what you should be doing. You were not born with friends around you. You were born pretty much like alone and out. I'm also getting from the Emperor card as advice. I'm sensing someone to seek out certain people of certain positions for advice. Now, when you do that, be mindful on who you want to ask advice for, because this is a person. The Emperor is all the kings in one: the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So he has all the knowledgeable resources on how to do or gain a certain insight, or I could say you're looking for someone that you're trying to figure out an idea, a plan, a strategy. So you're going to someone that may know a little bit more than you. So be careful with the type of advice that you're asking for. Now, with the final result or in the future, I have the Queen of Swords. This is a very beautiful energy because now with the Queen of Swords, you have the clarity to speak your mind on what you want and what you need. But with the Queen of Swords, since this is also a feminine energy, she is not as harsh with her words. She's very careful on how she speaks to one another. She understands something has to be said and be put out into the air or into the universe. but she does it with care and she does it with grace. And I do see you guys gaining that clarity and grace when it comes to speaking out, either to your boss, either to your family, or either to your friends. I'm going to pull an after tarot for this Queen of Swords. A lot of water and fire energy. So it's a lot of emotional and mental balancing going on. So you're recovering from a very turbulent time with this Tower here. Okay. So with the after tarot, I got the Seven of Swords. Now, this is somebody that felt like they're going to get away with saying whatever they're going to say to you, something petty or nasty, and they think it's not going to affect them. And they don't know that their own words are setting a trap for themselves. This could be like someone saying, yeah, well, I hope you're a broke ass. I hope you don't get that job. I hope you stay miserable and broke. I hope you go homeless. And then all of a sudden they get an eviction notice. I see it just like that. You got to be mindful of your words. And with the Queen of Swords, this is a person that is mindful of their words. Your words have power. You have no idea. For some, it could be very scary. Like, kind of like in that movie, Practical Magic with, what's her name? Not Nicole Kidman, not Susan Sarandon. Oh my God, I love this movie. Sandra Bullock. When her daughter, Sandra Bullock's character's daughter, she was arguing with one of the kids, and she pointed at him and said, "You're gonna get chicken pox," and his ass got chicken pox. Like, that is how powerful words can be. When words are followed with intent, clarity, and energy, what you say can happen. And you have to be very mindful of your words, because either your words can call clarity, abundance, and the truth that you need. Or if you are not careful for your words and you are very negligent and cruel with your words and spilling them out to others, your words will come back to haunt you. I'm also sensing an energy, and this is something that I had saw for like quite a bit during the pandemic. A lot of people wishing each other death because they didn't do A, B, or C. So for that, I hope you die. Be mindful with your words, because you don't know if what you say does come true and somebody does croak or die. Or worse, let's just say you send that energy out into the universe and that death energy doesn't come and pick up towards the person that you sent it out to. Where do you think that energy is going to go to? It's going to come right back to you. And you could be in the energy of, well, I don't care. It is what it is. Like, I ain't afraid of death. And sometimes that energy may not go to you. It can go to a loved one. So before you say or you write online, "I hope you die," you better rethink those words, because death has no bounds. And that is not to be scary. It is a warning, because words are powerful. And I'm going to pull one final clue card. People are not being very careful with their words these days. People are not listening, and then they're also speaking recklessly. So that's also why people are not busy listening to each other. And at a certain point, we have to listen to each other. We have to hear and see the different perspectives of others, because you are trying to, I'm guessing with certain people, you want to try to paint the world a certain picture, and you cannot paint the world just how you want it to be. You have to be mindful of all the energies and all the people that are in this world. It is not just about you. Now, for some of you who also feel bad about certain things that you have said in the past, you could definitely talk to your spirit guides, or you can talk to Lord and let them know that I want to make amends. I want to clear that energy. I want to, let's see. For some, you can do it depending on, I guess, how strong the intent was. But you can ask the Lord and for you guys for forgiveness and to clear things in the air. That way, it's not only going to affect you further down in the future, but it also clears the energy between you and the person that you're having issues with. Ah, beautiful. So for the end, I have the flower. So I actually see this pairing with the Queen of Swords. As you continue speaking your truth and speaking your mind, your energy, your mind, and your power within you is going to flourish. You are going to not only feel strong and powerful, but you're also going to feel beauty and grace. And that's for both, for both guys and gals. Like guys, you too can feel, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you have the right to feel this blossoming energy that's within you. And ladies, like speak your mind. Have your mind and your thoughts blossom. It's an energy that is waiting to be explored. I actually feel like pulling out one more. Ooh, interesting. The Libra. So that going with the flower, I see that if you continue to also speak your mind and be in your power by speaking your mind, certain energies or situations are going to start balancing out for you. This is not a right away thing. This is something that has to take its time. But the more power you give to it by speaking it out, the stronger it gets, and the more it's going to move towards your favor. I see this as a very, very beautiful kind of flourishing, being in your power energy. Continue to speak your mind. Continue to say what you want and what you deserve. Have affirmations like, I am deserving of a good life. I am deserving of peace. I am deserving of all my bills being paid with ease. I am deserved with living in a environment where I don't feel harassed. I am deserving of being in an environment where I know my effort and my actions are going to be noticed and appreciated. Continue to speak these energies out. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This is a very beautiful energy. And as long as the same cards keep popping out, I'm going to keep putting out that message. Because a lot of you need to claim back your power. You need to claim back your sovereignty. You can do it. So go for it. Be in your power. Speak your truth. Write it out. Scream it. Kind of like in that movie when everyone was kind of screaming out their window, I'm sick of this shit and I can't take it anymore. I forgot exactly how it is. Or I'm tired of this and I'm not taking it anymore. No one deserves to take it. Everyone has their limitations. That said, please like, share, and subscribe this video. I would deeply appreciate that. I thank the new followers and the new subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening and the likes. I deeply appreciate it. Feel free to comment and message if any of the readings are resonating. If there's something else you want to see in or incorporate, I'll be happy to take in your comments. I'm not afraid of comments. Trust me. I went to art school. I dealt with constructive criticism very well. So with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe and have a good day.